Hey you guys, Phoebe here from Little Grey Box. Now Matt and I are at Changi Airport because we are about to fly back home to Brisbane after our Squad SQ trip. If you haven't seen those videos, go watch them now. But we thought that since we're here, we might pull together some of the very best things there are to see and do at Changi Airport. And you better believe there is a lot. Now this is just going to be a taste of what there is to do at the airport. I mean, there is so much to see and do here. We were talking to the team at Crown Plaza, the airport hotel, and they said that a lot of their clientele are actually locals who come out to the airport for a staycation. Obviously, we're just going to be showing you what there is to do inside. So this is perfect for if you're transiting or you're waiting for a flight inside the airport. You find yourself in Terminal 2. They have this amazing orchid garden set up. They have koi fish. You can throw a wish in the wishing well, wish for an upgrade, and just relax. So yeah, right here in the middle of Terminal 2. Now in a couple of the terminals they have transit hotels, which are really cool if you're having a particularly long layover. Book yourself a room, you sleep for whatever, like 10, 12 hours even, and then the person's going to call you up and say, mate, wake up, time for your flight. If you don't need something quite as long as that, then they have transit lounges. You can have a shower, you can have some food, you can sit in Wi-Fi, you can freshen up, and then you can go and catch your flight. So up here at Terminal 2's entertainment deck, they have loads of stuff. Now, I don't remember the last time I heard the word LAN, free LAN gaming, but they've got it. Also up here on T2's entertainment deck, they have a movie theatre. Now, it's a proper little movie theatre around the corner here. Just have an alarm set for your boarding time so you don't accidentally snooze off or get too involved in the movie and miss your flight. If you're the kind of person that needs some fresh air and sunshine, a little bit of nature when you travel, you want to come here to T2 Sunflower Garden. Just get out of the airport craziness for a minute. You won't hear any announcements out here though, so remember, don't miss your flight. Now T2 also has this awesome experience zone. They've got those big rows of seats behind me, or they've got two-seater combinations over here set up in front of televisions. If you aren't leaving the airport, but you do want to try some local Singaporean breakfast treats, come here to Yakung Kaya Toast. Get a Kaya Toast set, try either an iced coffee or an iced tea with milk right inside the airport. You can come into the family zone in T2, where they have a slippery dip and a little playground for the kids so they can burn up all that energy before they get on their long haul flight. Very smart, Changi. I'm at that part of my life now where I'm over 30, I need to start dressing appropriately. And at my age, I just feel like denim shorts are done, and I'm in the linen phase of my life. I don't know what this garden is called. They have these big glass mosaic sculptures. Enchanted Garden, that's what it's called. Like Ella Enchanted. Yeah. You can come here to one of these little self-serve kiosks. You put your passport in, confirm your details, and it'll print you out a 3-hour code. If you don't want to do that, you can just go to one of the information desks. The same deal, hand over your passport, absolutely free. Having a Singapore Sling at Raffles Hotel in Singapore is on every traveller's bucket list. Now, if you're not going to get the chance to do that, you can do that right here at Changi's Terminal 3. They have a long bar set up where travellers can come up and enjoy a complimentary cocktail. So you're crazy if you don't come up and take advantage. If you love whiskey, you should also come to this duty-free spot because they do amazing whiskey tasting things upstairs and downstairs. What? For a taste of Singapore right here in Changi Airport's Terminal 3, you want to head to the food street. Now that's where you're going to be able to try all of your local hawker centre foods right here inside the airport. I absolutely love this. They have a butterfly garden set up at Terminal 3 and it's home to over 4,000 different species of butterfly, as well as a grotto waterfall. Now we obviously haven't gone into it in great detail, but there is a whole world of shopping at all of Changi's terminals. So loads of duty free, lots of high-end stores, and also some local pharmacies too, like Guardian and Watson's if you need anything from there. But I mean guys, you could spend days, hours, weeks, months shopping here and not get sick of it. Of course, there are some pretty fabulous lounges at Changi Airport, and Singapore Airlines Silvercrest Lounge, you guys, is the next level. Tiger beer on tap, you guys. Draft beer on tap. Help yourself. The drinks fridge, oh my gosh, it's like MTV Cribs. It looks to me like a free pour situation. Now strap yourselves in, because for most of us mere mortals, we will never fly first class, and this is as close as some of us might get. Look at all this amazing foods. They have this buffet set up all day, but they also have to-order meals over there, so you can get local favorites like roti prata and noodle dishes and things like that. It changes throughout the day depending on the time of day. They have a dessert station, and you guys, an entire fridge full of Haagen-Dazs. Eat as much as you want. Why use a spoon when you can use an Oreo? Now, it doesn't matter if you're in one of the transit lounges in the airport, it doesn't matter if you're in the business class lounge or here in the first class lounge. The shower is probably the best thing about it. If you're in the middle of long haul flights, you can just get that icky plane feeling off you, freshen up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and just feel so nice and fresh. Personally, if I'm flying long haul like we are tonight, I will go in and have a shower and just freshen up before we get on the plane. Alright, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe and say hello in the comments below. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Love ya!